Hello everyone, my name is Abhi Saxena and this is Europe Wala. So I'm back here again after a long break. So today I'm going to talk about big changes in Europe in 2025 that could affect your plans to move in Europe, to get a job in Europe, and to travel in Europe. So let's dive into this video. I'm going to talk about the foremost important thing, that is the job requirements that just change in 2025. So if you want to work in EU, so you should have a EU blue card. So for that you should be a highly skilled, or you should have a very good experience in your own country. For your job visa, you need a job offer letter from an European employer, a contract with a salary above the country's threshold, and relevant educational experience. That's the basic that, of course, you need. So in Germany, the general worker usually earns around 40 to 50,000 euros per year without taxes. And in if you are into and if you are into IT and like in engineering field, you can earn even like 60, 70, or 80,000 euros per year. In France, with the EU blue card, you can earn up to 60,000 euros per year. And in Belgium, with blue card threshold, it's depend upon the region, but it's usually from around 55 to 65,000 euros per year. I just told you these are the minimum requirements. But basically the thing is that what company look is that you should have a relevant experience, and the best thing is that if you can speak the language. In Germany right now there is a job shortages because of the language barrier. Most people only speak English. They cannot speak German, so they are not able to find the job. As well as it's happening in France, and it's happening in Belgium also, where I work. So the Europe's inflation rate is rising year by year. Right now it's in 2025, it got raised around 3 to 4%. So the prices for rent, food, and transportation is are still rising. But yeah, and according to that, the salaries are also rising. So Europe is becoming more remote and work friendly country. Work friendly countries are expanding digital nomad visas and remote work. As I made a video for the data nomad visa, meaning people can live and work here for more easily than before, especially in places like Portugal, Germany, and Spain. I already made a video. Flexible and sustainability are the big trends. Work, travel, and opportunities plus greener jobs. But for that, it's a limited. It's like you should be an influencer or something like this, so that you can come to these countries and work as an influencer, or as a, like, no, you can get a data nomad visa, but for that you should have a very good high profile. So the big change is that Bulgaria is also is coming into the eurozone now. Bulgaria accept the euro currency as their own currency. So once you go to Bulgaria now, you can like, you will be earning in euros, not in the Bulgarian currency anymore. And for that, right now, if you're looking for to work in Europe, you can get the job in Bulgaria as well. It's a very nice country. It's a small country. Rather than going for like big countries like Germany, France, Spain, Portugal, you can go to Bulgaria. You can work there for 5 to 6 years and get the PR over there. I would rather suggest go for a small countries, work there for like 4 years and get the PR, and then you can move out from that country and work to any other country in Europe and earn much better. So for the universities and study visa, Europe is one of the top destinations in the world for the international students to come here and study. But for that, the rules are getting stricter before than ever. So the key changes you must know is that universities are asking for a better academic records, English language requirements, IFL and TOEFL are being checked more strictly, and some countries are now require pre-approval before arrival. So countries are like Germany, France, Netherlands, Italy, and Belgium. They need pre-approval before getting the student visa or getting the admission in the university. Cost of living in in Europe, because of the inflation, rent, food, and transport, it could be around 500 to 1,000 euros per month. And you can do the part-time jobs also, but it's difficult now in big countries like Germany and France. There's less jobs and more students, so it's better to research everything. The reality here is different, and then the reality on YouTube is different. The people will say, yeah, there are so many jobs there, so many admissions is going on, but the reality here is different. So it's better to have some research and to come here. So these are the big changes in Europe in 2025. If you want to know any other more topics about the jobs, if you want me to make something that you want to know in Europe, comment down below in my video, and then I will make the next video according to that topic. I will bring job requirements around the countries like Germany, France, whatever is there about the universities information. And then yeah, let me know. Subscribe to my channel Europe Wala, and then I will keep you updated in 2026 whatever will be the new news. Till then, stay safe, work hard, and take care. Bye bye.